Now, I got these flower pots, of course, from the Dollar Store garden section. I got two of each, and what I'm going to do, as you can see, they're two different sizes. You can use whatever size planters that you want to use because we're going to spray paint them, so don't worry about the colors. So we're going to put some E6000 glue around the edges, and then we're going to follow up with some hot glue, and then we're going to stack it on top of the other planter. And now we're just going to repeat the process. We're going to just put glue, E6000, and then we're going to put the next planter on top. We're going to take this planter and face it towards the other planter with the mouths open instead of stacking them on top of each other. You can also use either larger pots or smaller. So if you just want to try it on a smaller scale, then just grab your favorite flower pots and give it a try. And now we're going to take our last planter and stack it on top of the bottom of the other planter. I could not make up my mind what color to spray paint this. So I'm going to go with black. I was deciding between black, white, or silver. So we're just going to do black, and there's Hunter walking around. My neighbor is spraying down his deck. And it is kind of windy, so we might have to stop this. But we'll see. Or at least we'll have to move Hunter. Now that we have our stand spray paint, we're going to take the Nardo rope and place it around the opening parts where we attach the flower pots. Now I'm just going to use hot glue just to attach this. Now you can skip this step if you don't want to cover it up. Also, you don't have to spray paint. If you like the color, if you like the designs of your flower pots, then don't spray paint them, and you can come to this step and just put the rope around it for decoration. And now we're just going to repeat the exact same process up top with our rope and our hot glue. And we're going to repeat the process again with the rope, and we're going to put it in the middle of the stand. And as you can see, I decided to go ahead and spray paint the rope black. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Also, spray your stand the color that goes with your decor. I think the stand would also look nice in white, silver, or gold. Now with the charger, you can glue it on top if you want to, but I chose not to. Now the reason why I decided not to glue the charger on is because I want to change it out with the holidays and different seasons. So this charger came from the dollar store. And also, we can use the inside as storage and then put the charger right back on top and no one would know. I got this charger from Hobby Lobby. It was $4.99 with 40% off, which is not a bad buy. This charger also came from Hobby Lobby. It was $11.99 with 70% off because it was left over from Easter. So this is a couple ideas that you can do with your charger. But if you want to glue it on, just put glue all the way around and then just put your charger right on top and press down and you have your stand. Now for this DIY, we're going to use some stickers that we got from the dollar store, our vase also. Just make sure we clean our vase off before we put our stickers on it, even though we're going to put fingerprints on them. And we're just going to take the stickers and take them and put them right next to each other and go all the way around the bottom of the vase. And now that we have our first row completed, we're just going to continue and we're now going to add our second row. This is a little tedious, but this is all we're going to do is continue to build rows on top of another row. The dollar store has so many new and wonderful stickers. I would definitely stop by, go through them, grab some stickers, grab some vase. Usually they have them in two different sizes, and let your creative mind just do what you want, because remember, this is your creation and it's going to match your decor. We are going to add 2 rows to the top of the vase. Now that we have our 2 rows on top, all we're going to do is continue to build up the bottom. Now that we have built up our design, if you're going to do this DIY, I would suggest buying at least 4 packs. This way, if you want to completely cover the glass, you can. You will have extra pieces. So this is the end of this DIY, and we're going to move on to our next one. Now we're going to take our wall pocket hanger and put some of the floral foam inside of it just to fill it up, so when we put our succulents inside, they'll have something to stand on. Now, the succulents I got from Michael's, they were in a pack and they were $7.99 with 40% off. And then the flowers are from the dollar store. So we're just going to cut them down and place them inside of our pocket. Make sure they fit in there nice and neatly. I will say Dollar Tree really had a lot of greenery bouquet this year that was really, really nice, and that you would have paid definitely more for it, at least $5.99, if not more, in Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So now we're just going to take a little of the moss and cover the foam. And once we have our foam all covered up with our moss, we will be done with this project. Here is a quick and easy DIY. We're going to take a coaster that we got from the dollar store and tumbling blocks. We're going to place them on the back of the coaster, and then we're just going to hot glue them down. Now, if you want a younger person to make this, instead of using a glue gun, I would give them regular glue and let them place it down or supervise. And then they have made a real quick, easy gift for auntie or the grandmother for Mother's Day. Now, I did paint the tumbling blocks white. You don't have to. You can leave them the color that they are, or you can color them to match your coaster. And we are done with this DIY. Well, my loves, that is the end of our spring decor DIYs. As always, thank you for stopping by and spending time with me. You are truly appreciated. Leave me a comment, like my channel, also subscribe so you can continue to go on this journey with us. Let me know which one was your favorite DIY and which one are you going to make as a gift or just make for yourself to keep at home. Remember, it costs nothing to be kind. Have a blessed day, and we will see you in our next video.